Welcome to the best damn MMA podcast you've never heard of, the one and only No Name MMA show. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday, February 3rd. As always, I am joined by
Mr. Daddy Juan.
And let's not forget,
No Nutshot Nina.
And last and certainly least, yours truly, Motivated Andy. Hey, I humble, brothers. I humble. Before we get to the return of the UFC, let's get into all things in our lives. Juan, do you have anything going on?
You know what? I had thought of something to say for this part, but in this moment I can't think of it. So maybe I'll let you guys know.
At some point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Down for that. Nina?
I am just getting excited because Andy and I are going on a vacation in just a couple of weeks, and we're so stoked.
Yeah, so it's a possibility there. I'll pick a meme of the week, but there might not be a video because
don't hit them up, guys.
I'm gonna be chilling. No, I'll like shit. I always support, but I'm not gonna support with 3 hours of my life.
What about you, baby? What do you have going on?
I got fucking nice looking fucking geezer shoes.
Oh my god.
And I also went on this deep dive of Defend Fight Club. I won't get into it. It's a German fight club. It looks like fucking... I'm gonna go into it. It looks super high class. Like somebody fucking threw like a bag at some people and they were like, get good cameras and put this shit on YouTube. There's like fighter stats. They have previews for the fights, but they're fighting on a fucking soccer field. It's fucking wild. Check it out. Or don't. I don't give a fuck. What's it called? Now for the meme of the week, we have Supa.MMA. And what was a bit of a controversy, so we actually had two memes of the week that we had picked, but one was stolen from somebody else for sure, and I guess there was a miscommunication between Supa and Gregor McConnor, whatever. Both of you support you guys, whatever. But yeah, the IG MMA community helped out and got Supa the credit that they deserve. Now off to Juan for the possible no name of the week.
Can I real quick just say, Andy just spilled that Instagram tea.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean, no, everybody was like cool with it.
Like,
everybody said, hey, it was a misunderstanding. The other people I won't mention just because I don't want to call people out like that. But that was a blatant steal. So...
we got that IG drama going on.
For real, we are keeping up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all about the tea,
Let's
ladies
go.
and gentlemen.
Man.
Pay attention to the fights and the community. I'm that gossip column, bro.
Carrie Bradshaw at your service.
Let's go.
But yeah.
So the possible no name of the week is,
Yes.
I think it's going to be Jerome Rivera. He was a contender on the contender series for Dana White. And I forgot the person that he fought. Now, granted, in that fight, I did believe that he lost that fight. And then his UFC debut, which was got called on because it was a short notice fight, and he lost that one. But I've seen this kid fight, and like he seems really, really good, and his heart is in the right place. So I do believe that this third time he's going to be able to turn his luck around and be able to hopefully get a finish for sure, if not get a win without a doubt.
All right. Well, we'll keep you to that one. How are you with your picks this year? Do you know?
They haven't.
No, because you got one right. But I mean, we haven't been keeping track of yours, so.
Well, we haven't. Yeah, I haven't had that. I haven't.
We've only predicted like maybe one other one so far, right?
Yeah.
How many cards have there been this year?
Three so far. There's Connor, Dustin, which I got that right, and I got the other one, Nick Lenz.
I'll answer that question in a little bit.
But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's it.
That is, yeah. That was it for my running of the week. On to Nina. Take it away with the MMA Minute.
All right. So, first things first. Mario Yamasaki is looking for a return back into the MMA stage. He has been regarded as one of the worst refs in UFC history for many reasons, but the worst match he reffed was Valentino Shevchenko against Priscilla Cachoeira. which was a bloodbath where Priscilla absorbed 200 unanswered strikes before she finally was submitted. Yamasaki's reasoning was he just wanted to let her be a warrior. So
yeah, that shit was fucked. I think I might have shown you it. I know you don't remember it, but it was a rough fucking fight.
yeah,
It was like Valentina took mercy on her because Yamasaki was not going to call it off of strikes.
right.
And she went ahead and submitted her.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's fucked.
yeah. Moving on to some more bad news. Uriah Hall and Chris Weidman is being rescheduled due to Chris testing positive for COVID. So we hope he's okay.
Yeah, get well soon.
Even further bad news, the fight between Yul and Standman has been canceled this week due to Yul having a false positive COVID result. Another cancellation just hit us today with Marion Reno and Macy Chiasen, which has been pushed back to February 27th.
Yep.
So at least we have a new date on the books. Okay, on a more positive note, Bobby Green is set to go against Jim Miller for UFC 258 on February 13th. So happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Oh, well, yeah.
And
Forgot about that. Let's
shoot.
go. No, not really.
Yeah, we.
And last but not least, we have the UFC finalizing a bout between Darren Till and Marvin Vittori, scheduled to take place on April 10th.
I'm excited for that one. Yeah.
Yes, Karen Till's chopping off the mullet and heading over.
One of the meme gods.
All right, that's it for this week's MMA Minute. Over to Mr. Motivated himself for that over-under.
We have gone over this week's main event in detail last week, so we'll try not to cover that as much, but we'll cover the rest of the card as much as possible because we didn't have any of it before. So for my actual pick of the week, we have Frankie Edgar going up against Corey Sandhagen. Sandhagen is minus 400 favorite over the veteran, coming in at plus 300. With the possibilities of such a high payout, it's too much to not go for it. Especially just like $5 on Frankie Edgar. I mean, he's tried and true. Frankie, if this fight goes all 15 minutes, I believe he'll be 5 minutes away from 8 hours in octagon time. So that's fucking wild. And today is the anniversary of him making his debut 14 years ago.
Shut up.
Yep. So yeah, congratulations, Frankie.
We dedicate this episode to you.
I hope you make the 15 minutes in a dominant fashion. I hope you're in control the whole time. I hope you don't get any strikes. That would be dope, just to see you reach that.
Slay,
I don't want you to
bitch.
be in a fucking war again. Please, dear God, no more.
Yeah, dude, he's old.
Yeah, please, be safe. Anyway, that is it for this week's over-under. I'm still sitting at 3-2 for the season with the picks of this week. I have Overing, which I went about last week, and Frankie Edgar, so be sure to gamble responsibly, or you will end up watching the little things this weekend and end up getting disappointed. I said it. Now off to Nina for It's Time.
Is that a question?
Thank you, Ron Burgundy.
Hey, it works.
You're right. That movie was not great.
Yeah, no, fuck that movie. Fucking Denzel Washington just flashing a smile and crying sometimes. That's not enough to make a movie, guys, okay? I love you, Denzel.
Washington, though.
No.
I mean, it was subpar. It was not up to his reputation.
He barely tried.
No, he did good.
He did good. The acting was good. It's just the movie itself.
It was just not
Yeah,
interesting.
it was the screenplay. It just was trash. It's like they only could do as good as they could with what they had.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It's like be sulky detective. It was like an Oscar-worthy performance of a sulky detective. But that's it. Anyway.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Back to the fighting world.
Yeah, fuck that movie.
We have a perceived #1 contenders match this weekend between Frankie Edgar and Corey Sandhagen, in which we should see a banger. who do you have coming out on top? Juan?
Well, Max Holloway says keep your chicken safe. That's what he said. I don't think Frankie Edgar has a few more chickens left. Like, I don't think he has that many left. So, that being said, I think Corey's gonna come out. I think the likelihood that Corey's gonna come out on top is higher than Frankie Edgar's, because Frankie Edgar, he has been in there for almost 8 hours total. Like that's a lot of sparring. That's a lot of beating. That's a lot of.
Dude, and he's old, man.
He's an old man, dude. He's an old man.
I don't think he's even that old. I think he's like
I know,
38. He's just been in it.
He looks like an old man. If I'm being honest,
minute.
I think he looks like an old man. So, I think.
But you won't say that to his face.
Juan
said Frankie Edgar is an old man.
He is, and as an old man, he could probably still whoop me.
Probably, bro.
But he's not gonna be.
Damn.
But
he said probably.
Yeah, probably.
You're like, I'm gonna catch him with Brian Ortega.
Bro,
you better not mess with it.
Anyone can get caught.
Oh shit! Oh. Frankie Edgar. Dude, you guys need to do an exhibition match like Kim Kardashian did in her reality show.
If it
raised any
money, I would donate it to whatever charitable organization.
You would get in a fight with Frankie Edgar for donations?
Yeah, with Frankie Edgar? Hell yeah, I would. That would be fucking great. I might get knocked out. I might get my shit rocked, but Frankie Edgar, dog.
That's
and
fair.
he's old.
Dope.
And he's old.
Oh, bro, oh my, it's
So
like you
he's
make
gonna
sense.
knock me out,
You
but
make
it won't
sense,
be
and then you're like,
that
nah, blatant disrespect. Oh my god.
Dang.
Anyways, my point is,
Oh my god.
is that he's not gonna be able to keep up with these younger guys that are coming up. So
Me included.
Yeah, you better watch it. Watch
out.
Because he might knock
Mr.
me out,
Edgar,
but it won't even
I
be
did
that
not
bad.
say that. That is what Juan is implying.
I am
You
just
have
saying
my utter respect.
anybody can get got.
The
So,
views expressed in this episode do not necessarily reflect those of the No Name MMA show.
Just Juan.
get got.
So yeah, babe, who do you have?
I just have a hunch it's gonna be Frankie this weekend. So no real reason, just that kind of like intuition.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
I think it's gonna be a lot better of a fight than people think. I honestly don't know who's gonna win.
Oh, it's gonna be a good fight.
I think it's gonna go 3 rounds, and it's gonna be like his last fight against Pedro Munoz, I think, where it's like it could have gone either way. I think it'll be that kind of fight.
Well,
I think Frankie's too experienced. Yeah, he is getting a little chinnier, but that's because, that's the fighting game. But
because he's old, yeah.
Corey Sandhagen can get reckless. That's how he got caught with Sterling. Why am I forgetting
Yeah,
his name?
but that's
Aljamain
Sterling.
Corey, do you think?
You were riding Sterling's like dick for a while. I'm sorry, Nina. Go ahead.
Oh no,
I am riding his dick, bro, because he looked fucking good.
I was just gonna ask you, Juan, if you think
I'll
he
ride that
could
dick.
take Corey Sandhagen.
If I'm being honest, whenever I picture Frankie Edgar. Listen.
Keep that same energy, though.
Listen.
You gotta keep that same energy,
Anybody
though.
can get got. Anybody can get got.
Okay. But backtrack now. Sorry.
I don't know Corey Sandhagen's or whatever style like that as much as I know Frankie Edgar.
Oh.
If I'm fighting Frankie Edgar, I know exactly what
you
I'm
know
getting.
who he's gonna be like.
So I can't.
That's fair. That's a good answer. But you still said that anybody could get.
Yeah,
got.
anybody can get got.
With all that being said, you're completely right, and I don't think anybody's gonna get the finish. I think it's gonna be a grueling. If not grueling, it's gonna be grueling for somebody.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be intense, like wrestling.
I feel like it's
judo
gonna be
match.
grueling for both.
I don't think it's gonna be like a striking delight. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I think it's gonna be like
a slugfest.
wrestling.
I'm sure it's gonna be a slugfest. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much wrestling is gonna be implemented in that.
Well, I think it's gonna be a jiu-jitsu match.
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Suck on them.
No, I think it's gonna be.
Apples.
Dude, Frankie Edgar, he's not gonna want.
job. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. He's 4-1 with that much of an underdog? Nah, I can't not take that, man.
If Corey has any kind of like decent jiu-jitsu, he's already above.
In the belt and looking for the best match.
I am not. I think at first I was a little jarred that he wouldn't want the belt anymore.
So at least that's what he implied on Twitter. And then
I just think it's gonna be like, oh, I'm just disrespected that you don't want to take the belt. Like,
is going to be the person who's going to be able to make sure that he takes. So I think the organization is what's influencing his decision the most. I think if he didn't have the organization,
Yeah.
I think he would be fighting for the title.
I think he would have retired if it wasn't for that.
not
been
hold
fighting nothing
championship.
but killers.
But not hold the championship.
Interim championship, and that does mean something in the 155
But
division. I'm sorry, but if any other
But it's
division I
not
could give a
the
fuck, but the
championship.
155, that division is so gnarly that if you can get even an interim championship, you fucking done something.
Do you think Connor would take that fight so quick with
He wants to fight Dustin Poirier again in around May.
Okay.
Vlad, paid in full, man.
And like you're one of the best. People what to do.
Uh-huh.
You're
I
a
think
boss now. Yeah. All right. Well, ready to go on?
Yes.
Okay. Lastly, we have Steve. Does not like them punching each other in the face. Does MMA still have some work to do when promoting women fighters? Or is this more of an example of their efforts just having fallen on deaf ears?
I would have to listen to his. But some sort of like pushing or whatever. I would see if that's true to his word, because at some point, women should definitely see. Shouldn't be in the army, or that women shouldn't be in the military at all.
I guess.
Heavyweight women going in there with a heavyweight male, like probably not. Just watch what happens. In that kind of situations and do your job.
I think after the artwork that was like, what's her face for Cyborg and I don't fucking remember her name. Cara Dune from that Star Wars show. What the fuck? For a while and appreciating it. I think just Joanna versus Zhang Wei
I think it was because the question got brought up, like.
win situation for him.
Yeah.
Either way, he clearly has got his mind made up. And just like the last thing that like other places,
Yeah.
like just don't ruin the money. Like, I don't know. So it does all sound very, very
It's a
It's a personal take that I think is kind of like one of those, oh, I don't believe women should be in the military.
and then
it. So you're okay with it, but you don't want them to get paid for it. Like,
no, I don't think it was that.
Rip.
Damn, I called him fucking Steve. That's disrespectful, but hey, he's a fucking idiot. Anyway. Even
Yeah, it's just very still.
I don't even. Yeah, but it's on them too, because if you were up thinking that it was, there's no way you see that and you go, "Yup, that's a good one."
Mr. Daddy Juan.